Hey, what's up guys? So another episode on the Tundra. This is just a interior accessory type of episode. So it's pretty cold out today, so I'm gonna try and keep this as quick as I can because my hands are absolutely freezing. But I have this interior pad kit by Muslogy. I'll link their Amazon down in the description below. This is a full pad kit for the interior of the Tundra. So I've had cases of putting things down either in here or even just in this area or this area, and it's just hard plastic, so they tend to just rattle around. Like I usually put my keys up in here and they just rattle around. So this is a nice rubber kit that has like a not sticky bottom to it, but it's like a anti-slip on it, so it shouldn't just move around. The only thing is that obviously there's no instructions, so I just have to kind of just fit the shapes where they're supposed to go. What they also sent out to me was this right here, which is an organizer piece that goes right above the navigation up there, along with their I'll call it like their forward tray, their center console tray, that goes right in front of the cup holders right here. So originally I didn't know if I was going to be keeping this one or not, like keeping it here, but I've actually, for the past couple days, I've actually been using this piece without putting any other stuff in, and it's actually extremely useful, because now instead of putting my keys here, I put them right here, and there's enough of an opening in this area that you can fit your phone, which I'll show you. You can still slide your phone down in there and it'll still charge for you. Just take it back out, still comes right back out. So it's cool that I'm still able to use the charger. This thing is nice, and it kind of like form fits down in there, and it doesn't slide around, it doesn't move, and it's actually really nice. I didn't think I was actually, like I said, I didn't think I was actually going to be using that piece, but I think I am going to keep it in there. And then the other thing that they have is that they have a large tray for in here, but since that I have the factory console safe, it can't be used in this area, so I didn't opt for that. So also, before you order these things, you are able to choose from 3 different color outline trims. This I got the red just because the TRD Pro, the accent color is red. Same with the interior, it's accent color red. They also just have the regular black, and they also have a white outline as well. So I like the red, it looks sporty, it'll match the interior. Now I'm going to go ahead and just start trying to figure out where all these pieces go. Now, obviously they go in their specific spot. I just have to try and figure out which side goes to what. There's a couple little ones like this, and these, actually these might be the door pocket ones. A couple of them here and there that I probably won't know where they go until I just keep on fitting them around to find the right spot. But I'll catch up with you guys once I have a couple of the ones in there so I can show you what they look like. Okay, so I've got most of the passenger side all sorted out. So you can see right in the door pockets, it's got them lined, which is nice if you have like a hard water bottle, or sometimes I carry like spare parts for, like, if I pick up parts at one of like the parts stores, I'll put them in these back door pockets, and they will rattle around just since it's hard plastic. These little rubber pieces will actually insulate it, which would be nice. And then same with the front, I got this side in along with the interior, or the center console stuff. So I got that one in, got cup holder ones in. This one obviously is still right here. Figured out where that one is. This, I didn't know if there was one for in here. I found a larger square one I think is meant for inside the center console, but I can't use it because it's safe. So I'm going to put it in here just because my chapstick rolls around and it makes noise, so this will help insulate that as well. It's got the cup holder one, and then what I ended up doing over here is I actually had to cut and modify this one to just fit my console safe. And then obviously that's its own separate one right there. So that works out good. And now I'm gonna move on to the driver's side. I still have a few that I'm unsure about where they go. Which ones? This one I know goes where that divider piece is now. This goes where the charging port is. This also goes where the charging port is, which I don't need since I have that tray. These, like I said, I believe are door pocket ones, but I'm going to just keep the felt ones. So I'm going to get moving on the driver's side. These are easy enough that shouldn't really need any install video instructions. But what I do, oh, see, I've got a light in here. All I need to do is just find out which one it goes to, which this is actually for the back seat. And right now I have a ton of dog hair in my car too, because my dogs, but this will just slide right into place. I like to just tap down a little bit, and there we go, nice and easy. So now we'll grab the other one, which should be this one right here. Let's see if I can do it one-handed. Just slides right down into place. So there we go. You know, it's those small details that I really like about any of my builds, like the stuff that normally you probably wouldn't notice or you wouldn't see, but if you do see it, you're like, oh, that's, you know, that was a cool idea. So this kit also comes with one right here, which will go back in this area right here. For my usage of it, I'm gonna leave this one out just because I have a black lab that likes to literally try and eat anything it could grab. So with this being loose back here, I'm sure she will find a way to get this. And on a road trip, I'm sure I'll see her chewing it. So I'm gonna leave this one out along with the door pocket ones, but I'm gonna keep on moving. Gotta get this one for the front. All right, same thing. This one has a speaker, so you gotta just tuck it down in there. Again, it's a little difficult with only one hand. Tuck it down in there. And there we go. Right down into place. So let me go find this last one for that little pocket area, which should be right here. And then just put this one right down into place too. So I think there might be one for in here. I'm trying to figure out where these go. They look like they're all pockets for in there. Alright, so I narrowed down the ones that I don't know where they go. This one is really big. No idea where this one goes. Not 100% sure where this one goes. This might go in the center console as well, where my safe actually is. This one might actually honestly go in there too. I don't know for sure because I can't take my safe out. These two, I'm not 100% sure where they go, but they might go in the rear armrest area, which I can't fold down because I have my seat protector. So that I'm not sure, but I got these in. These are tucked away. These I'm not concerned about my lab being able to grab, so that's why I'm gonna keep those ones in. Same with the forward, most ones are in there as well. So I'll go over to the driver's side, I'll show you too. These were all the ones, like I said, I'm just not gonna use the little door pocket ones. So this one's in, all of these at the bottom are in, and same with, I already have my light back in here. Same with those, that one. Now we'll jump in and I'll show you. I already am utilizing this one up here. Give it my beanie. I wish I had my keys on me, but I'll show you literally when I just get in, because usually what I did before, I would either, like I said, I'd put it up here, or I would actually just leave it down in here. And you can see it, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but the rubber mat down there is actually getting a little scratched up. But this is nice because then I don't need to go digging for it, and like, here's my phone, throw it right down in there. It's not going anywhere, it's not moving, and just like I showed you before, in order to use the charger, you could still just slip your phone down in there, pull it back out, literally just about in the same speed as if this wasn't here. So it doesn't really even slow you down at all trying to charge your phone. But and then also at the same time, it just flattens out this area. It doesn't just have this giant dip that's right here. So it actually, like I said in the beginning, I didn't think I was actually want to keep this one in here, but I'm actually going to keep it in here. It actually works out really well. One thing I like about these more than some of the other competitor brands is that the foam style ones where they will insulate things really well and they do like visually look nice. They're adhesive backed, so they actually stick to everything. And if you need to clean something or wash something, or you just don't want them anymore, they could potentially peel the the adhesive could stay behind. When in this, if I need to clean it, it just comes right out. Nice and easy. Don't need to worry about, trying to remove any adhesive afterwards. It's nice. So it's very easy, obviously, to take everything out. Just in case if either I don't want it anymore, or I get rid of the truck, or something like that. If I don't want these anymore, I can just take them out. Don't need to worry about any mess afterwards. So thank you to them for sending out their interior pad kit for the 22 Tundras. I'm sure I'm going to put mine to use, and now my keys won't rattle around, and everything will stay a little bit more organized, so that's great. So don't forget, link in the description below for their Amazon page, so you can get your set as well. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next episode. See ya!